All right, Alexis, this is the third page of the 4.5 notes. So I'm going to show you how we use SSS on the coordinate plane. So what that means is this information right here and this information right here make two different triangles. Let me go ahead and draw those out. So we are going to determine if this information that it tells me where its coordinates are, I can figure out the side lengths and I can figure out if it's SSS. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you that the length of PQ is the square root of 185. The length of QR is the square root of 34. And the length of PR is the square root of 61. I'm going to write those around my triangle now. All right, I'm going to do the same thing for XY. That's the square root of 185. And same thing for YZ, and I get the square root of 61. I'm going to remind you of where I'm getting these answers from. So if you remember, so first I'm looking for XZ. XZ. So I've got -2, -1 as my first point, and 3, 2 as my second point. And the formula I'm going to use is the distance equals the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So I'm going to label my point x1, y1, x2, y2, and I'm just going to plug these in. So the square root of 3 minus -2, which makes it a +2 squared, plus 2 minus -1 makes +1 squared. And then if I type that into my calculator, I end up with the square root of 34. Now I'm going to put those numbers around my other triangle. So now if I look at these two triangles, I see that I've got a 61 and a 61. I've got a 185 and a 185. And I've got a 34 and a 34. So I know that these triangles are congruent according to SSS. So we're going to write a statement that explains that. So we figured out that line PQ is congruent to line XY, and we figured out that line QR is congruent to line XZ, and I'm just looking at the hash marks. And we also figured out that line PR is congruent to ZY. So if I know all these things, then I know that triangle, I'm going to call it PQR, would be congruent to triangle YXZ by the rule of side, side, side. So we're going to look at the next one. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the sides. I got -221. Sorry, negatives. The square root of 221, the square root of 233, the square root of 41. XY, I got the square root of 221. YZ, square root of 82. XZ, square root of 101. So if I were to draw this triangle and this triangle, P, Q, R, I'm going to label the side lengths. All right, so I labeled the lengths that I just told you, and then we've got X, Y, Z. X to Y is 221. Z to Y is 82. And X to Z is 101. So now I'm going to mark up my triangles and see if anything is similar. Well, I've got 221 here, 221 here. But on the first triangle, I have a 41 and a 232. And on the second, I have a 101 and an 82. So the rest of those aren't congruent. So this is not SSS. It's not SAS. So I cannot, with this information, tell you that these triangles are congruent. So I'm going to say not congruent because it's not SSS. All right. Follow the directions on the Google Classroom to get all your makeup work done in addition to these videos. Thank you.